The location of the viaduct crossed by the Hogwarts Express in the Harry Potter films.
I know what country it's in.
I didn't think it was a real place.
Yeah.
Viaduct?
You know, the big railway bridge that the Hogwarts Express crosses. OK, everyone's in. What do you think at home on this one? Jean, did you have a clue to this one?
Yeah, I think it's in Scotland, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it is. So I marked somewhere kind of up north somewhere.
Yeah, up in the Highlands. That is Scotland.
Yeah.
That's good. Imagine
Is
if it wasn't.
Okay. Well done, me.
Ian.
Well, it starts in London.
Hogwarts Express.
Hogwarts Express. Yeah. The school's in Edinburgh.
OK.
Heriot Watt is the school that it's based on. And the only big viaduct I know is at Newcastle.
OK.
Going over the Tyne. So I went for... I don't know where Newcastle is.
Right, OK.
I know it's north, I know it's east, so it's roughly where I think Newcastle is.
Yeah, sort of Durham-y, Newcastle-y. Sian, what were you thinking?
Now, my logic was that Harry Potter wasn't real. And so that they weren't real places. And I thought, where might there be a viaduct that they filmed it on?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I thought Bristol, but I don't really know where Bristol is.
Yeah, let's have a look at where you are.
So I just went there.
Yeah, that's Bristol.
Is that Bristol?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've won, even if the answer's wrong.
Because you know where Bristol is.
Yeah.
Rav, what was your thinking?
So I've never read any of these or seen any of the films, but I've seen the platform in London.
Yes.
Where it starts, and being a viaduct, I wanted it to cross some water.
Yeah.
So I've just gone from London all the way up north and I found a big gap where there was some water that needed crossing and put my cross there. So it's up by sort of Carlisle somewhere, I think I've gone.
Kind of Dumfriesy you are there. I thought there's the famous one in Settle, that's near Carlisle, which I thought it was. I'm told, however, it is not that.
OK.
So shall we see where it is?
Ooh.
Gee, well done. You knew all along. It's Glenfinnan Viaduct on the West Highland line. Well done if you got that at home. Well done if you knew the answer there. Well done if you've been to see that. The birthplace of the actor and director Kenneth Branagh. Where was Kenneth Branagh born, please? It's somewhere on that map. Do you know this one at home? You're going to have a guess? A little point at the screen now. OK, everyone's in. Rebecca, do you have a sense of this one?
Again, I thought it might be something that would happen in Bristol, so...
A lot does happen.
OK, yeah.
It's eclectic, isn't it?
Yeah, statues done.
So,
I don't know where he's from, but I assume the south.
Let's take a look at where you've gone.
Bristol.
I mean, you are very much getting squatters' rights.
Famously from Bristol, Kenneth Branagh.
Val, what are you thinking?
Well, his recent film Belfast, I think, was based around his childhood.
Oh, no.
And so I'm kind of thinking that hopefully he was born there as well as growing up there.
OK. It was largely set in Bristol, though, that film, to be
fair. It's probably filmed in Bristol.
Yeah.
Some of the accents sounded like it was.
So let's see where Val is. Yep, up there in Northern Ireland. Charlie, what did you think here?
Now, I've talked myself out of it, because I know he has a strong presence. I think he grew up in Reading. There was a... I don't know if he was born in Reading. He has a presence in Reading.
Wow, this has taken a turn, hasn't it?
I don't know why I know that, but I think he was born in Belfast.
Are you thinking of... Oh, OK. So you've gone... absolutely. Sort of covering up Loch Ness there. And what were you thinking, Martin?
I just thought Branagh, that sounds a bit Scottish, so I put someone in Scotland.
So in Scotland? Yeah, pretty much Edinburgh. So we've got a couple of Belfasts, Edinburgh, and we've got ourselves a Bristol. The answer is Belfast, but who from Charlie and Val has won the points?
Oh.
Wow.
I'm going to give you both a point there, I think. I think we cannot... so I'm not said to say there's 4 pixels between it. I'm not going to give someone not a point for 4 pixels. So they've described some films for you now. They used 3 words. Here are some of the words they used. Which films are these? Posh, sweary, song again. Yes, Kevin.
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
It's an early guess.
Yeah.
It's correct. Well done. 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Love, Marriage, Death. British. There you go. That sums it up, doesn't it? Next film. California, Dance, Crazy. Body Warmer. Manure. Yes, Kevin.
Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing?
No.
Not, I'm afraid. Manure, Guitar. 80. How about, yes, that's John.
I think he's wrong. Fame.
Fame?
No, that's
Not, I'm afraid. Sarah?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Capacitor there. DeLorean, lightning, clock and scientist. Back to the Future.
It was Body Warmer that actually got...
Of course, yeah. Final question in this round. It's another film, but which film? Pyjamas, Ship. Evergreen, Stars, Adventure, Adventure Hat. Ticking London. Magical, yes, that's Sarah.
Peter Pan.
Is it Peter Pan? Well played, it is Peter Pan. Nicely done. Flying Pirates Crocodile. The next category is films. So we sent the names of some films to our viewers. They sent us back 3 words they associate with those films. Which film is this? Contrast. Classic trilogy, Saddles. Outwit Hat. Whistling. War. Gunfight.
What?
Desert. Spaghetti. Yes, Ian.
Blazing Saddles?
Is it Blazing Saddles? It's not. I mean, I think it's a spaghetti western. Sean.
Bonanza?
Is it Bonanza?
Is that a ridiculous answer?
It is not Bonanza. Jean.
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly?
The Good, the Bad and the Ugly.
Oh, yeah.
It's the right answer, Jean. Well done.
Wow.
The Good, the Bad and the
Is that
Ugly.
a trilogy?
Yeah?
One's called the
I
good,
didn't know
one's
that
called the
either.
bad, one's called the ugly.
Next film. Yeah. Tea, now we're talking. Scones, now we're talking.
Oh, nice.
Dates, British. Jam. Month's Granny. Saucy, yes, Sean.
Calendar Girls.
Calendar Girls. Well played, Sean. Nicely done. Charity, Naked Women. That's what they called it in America. Final question in this round. Which film is this, please? Cable. Suspense, Force, Parachute, Emergency, Accident and Emergency, Weightless Thriller, Duo, Astronaut. Yes, Jean.
Gravity?
Gravity. Well played, Jean. I mean, a lot of people said space there, didn't they? Which British contemporary artist, whose work evolves through conversation with people from diverse walks of life, has had exhibitions titled Village Lawyer and Take a Bureaucratic Bow?
Oh, wow.
I think we'll skip straight to the lowbrow.
You don't want to show off, do you?
No.
Let's go lowbrow. OK, different question, same answer. Who played Steve Rogers, a.k.a. Captain America, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I have no idea.
OK.
I am sorry.
If we time you out, anyone else knows it can buzz in. Yasmin.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is correct. Absolutely. Well done. Chris Evans and Chris Evans. Point to you and a question for you.
OK.
Highbrow first for 2 points. The name of which area of London completes the title of G.K. Chesterton's 1904 novel, The Napoleon of...
Yeah, I know it, but keep going.
Yeah, you just want to...
Just want to see what
Yeah,
the lowbrow one is. Yeah.
Play it cool. OK, for 1 point. Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts starred in which 1999 rom-com?
It's Notting Hill.
I think it might be. Is it Notting Hill? Absolutely. Napoleon of Notting Hill and Notting Hill. Point to Yasmin. Jamie.
Yeah.
Highbrow question for you.
Perfect.
In Roman mythology, which goddess is the divine embodiment of the moon?
Well...
Come on, you know this.
Yeah, listen, if I knew my Roman mythology...
Should we go to lowbrow?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow. In the Harry Potter series, which Hogwarts pupil has the surname Lovegood?
Lovegood?
Yeah.
Luna.
Luna.
Oh.
I mean...
Is
but I did not know the
answer. Well done, Luna.
The moon was like
I didn't know the second one, but I then guessed that it was Moon with Luna, and I know there's a character called Luna.
Luna, absolutely. Your highbrow question for 2 points is this. Which star less than 10 light-years from Earth, and also known as Alpha Canis Majoris, or the dog star, is the brightest in the night sky?
The sun?
The sun. Okie dokie. And your lowbrow question. What is the first name of the character played by Gary Oldman in the Harry Potter films? Same answer.
Oh, who does he play? He plays that guy, doesn't he?
That's enough. That guy.
Sirius.
Sirius? Well, judging by Kerry's reaction, I think you got it. You have got it. Sirius. The answer to both of those questions are points to Joe. Before the show, you all had to send me some emojis which represent a film from the 2010s. OK, so we're looking for a film from that decade. Stephen, before the show, Ria sent me the name of a film using just the medium of emojis.
Okay.
And you now need to work out what it is. Are you slightly frightened here?
I'm scared of letting Ria down.
Yes, exactly, because it's a big day.
And because she's won so much, and I don't want to be the one to drag her down to the lowbrow.
Stephen,
I don't mind.
You are never... Yeah, exactly.
John,
You're going to be happy.
Oh, I should have gone with John, no matter what. Shouldn't I? Strategically, I should have picked you.
Yeah, maybe so.
Tied my fate to yours.
So Ria sent me these emojis. Which 2010s film is she hinting at here?
Got it. Thor.
Is it Thor?
I love you.
Well
Yeah,
done,
oh my
Thor.
God. That
Nicely
you
done.
just to mimic it, I got that wrong.
That's really good. Well done. A superhero and a hammer.
Yeah.
Who else could it be, I guess? I didn't work it out.
It's the hammer I got.
Yeah, well played, Ria. Well played, Stephen. Good teamwork there. John, before the show, Charlie Brooks sent me the name of a 2010s film.
Charlie looks scared.
Using just emojis. She is our current leader. Be a nice time to get another point. Which 2010s film is this?
Oh,
yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Street. Well
Yes.
done.
Nice.
I mean, that's no mucking about there, is it?
Very
Look at-
good.
A wolf, and there's a wall.
There's a wall.
Brick wall.
Smashed that. Lovely.
And then the rest of it.
Great work.
Great work. Well done, Wolf of Wall Street. Well done if you got that at home as well. Ria, Stephen sent me the name of a 2010s film. Using just
Why are you
emojis.
smiling like that?
Because I think it's obvious.
Oh, no. Okay.
But also, he's slightly in awe of you. Okay,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want to disappoint you.
Correct.
I
Thank
think
you.
is the key.
Okay.
No one's letting anyone down. Let's take a look at the emojis. Which 2010s film is this?
So I'm seeing a waffle,
Yeah.
which could be a breakfast. I'm seeing a shirt and a grandmother.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
A shirt and a grandmother.
Have you got this at home?
Waffle shirt. Waffle blouse. Clothing.
Have you guys got it on that team?
No.
No.
Is it all... Richard, are you in a ballpark?
I have not got it. I have not got it. I'm looking forward to hearing what it is.
I'm looking forward to it.
Should we time you out, Ria?
I think you're going to have to.
Yeah. So, Stephen, we haven't got it. I wonder if you could talk us through your thinking and then reveal the answer.
Yes.
Okay, so I needed an iron, but there wasn't an emoji for an iron. But there was like a waffle iron.
Yeah.
And then I thought, then they need to know it's not for waffles, it's for clothes. So a waffle iron, because you need to iron your clothes, and that is a lady, that's an older lady.
The Iron
'cause
Lady.
It's the Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady.
But to be fair to
Wow.
me, there isn't
you know what? It turns out you could let Ria down. I didn't know. I didn't think you would be able to.
But to be fair to me, there is not an iron emoji.
I can't believe that.
Listen, at home, if you got the
That's
Iron
hard.
Lady...
That's hard.
Very well done if you did. Charlie, before the show, John sent me some emojis, which should represent the 2010s film. But which film?
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Really nice.
Life of Pi.
The Life of
Yes.
Pi? Well
Yeah,
played. Absolutely right.
Can we
They
look,
did have a
look.
tiger.
You could have had the lady, you could have had milk with a line through it, you could have had coal miners, like, striking. There were so many other ways you could have done Iron Lady and emoji.
It's angry.
Yeah, I did let her down.
I told you. Well done. Life of Pi. I mean, that's the plot, essentially, of Life of Pi. If you're absolutely confused, that essentially is what happens in that film, in a funny kind of way. Before the show, Hannah had to send me a clue to a musical film using just emojis. Can you guess which film it was?
All brides.
You got to remember they only let me use 10 emojis.
OK. That makes a lot of sense. I now have got it.
I would have used more, but they limited me.
Your work here is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's making Reese feel any happier about himself. We're all just going,
yeah. Musical film. Everyone's getting married for some reason. What has so many weddings in it? What music? I love musical films. It makes no sense.
Am I allowed to give him, like, some clues?
Yeah, you're allowed to give him 10 emojis to help.
Yeah.
That's not very helpful, because it wasn't enough.
A bunch of people, 5 brides. Mamma Mia. I'll say Mamma Mia.
Not Mamma Mia. There's no points to it. Hand across, what would you go for?
Seven brides for seven brothers.
7 brides
I've
for
never
7
heard of that.
brothers was the thing we
Oh,
looked for.
I've never
heard
It's
of that.
very
No,
funny.
that's my fault.
But that's the first time we've ever found out we're only allowed to use 10 emojis. Neil, before the show, Penny sent me a clue to the name of a musical film. But which film is she hinting at?
Gosh, something... dancing, love. Is it about the story or is it the title?
That's the thing, we don't know, do we?
So that looks like Bowie, David...
What do you think at home on this one? Have you got
Bowie,
this?
Smiley...
No, the second one's not the smiley, is it?
Well, it's more like an angel, isn't it? Not the Sharks and the Jets. Gosh, that's tough.
Sorry.
Should we time you out, Neil?
Yeah.
Penny, why don't you talk us through your thinking and then tell us the answer?
So I couldn't find a picture of a bloke with a quiff, which would have been really helpful. So it would have been a bloke with a quiff, an innocent girl, a bloke who dances in black leather. Grease.
Wow.
Oh, Grease.
Grease. Well done, anyone who got that at home.
Yeah.
Terrific work if you did. Hannah, before the show, Reese sent me the name of a musical film. He was only allowed to use emojis, and these were the ones he chose. Oh, hello.
High School Musical.
Come on.
Right, well done. That's how you play this game, isn't it?
What did it? Was it the basketball?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Well played. High School Musical.
Very good.
Nicely done. And Penny, a chance for a point for you and Neil here before the show. Neil sent me a clue to a musical film, and these were the emojis he used.
Crying, really big crying in France. Do you know what this is? Do you two know what this is? Oh, really?
Yeah. You got this at home? You worked it out?
Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to kick myself, aren't I?
Should we time you out, Penny?
Yeah.
What do you think the answer is?
Yeah.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. 3 miserable people
right,
and the French flag.
Okay.
Les Miserables.
Yeah.
Charlie, for the show, Martin sent me some emojis to describe a children's film. OK, but which children's film?
OK. Is that cheese or a pizza? I think it's a cheese.
It's a mousetrap, I think.
A mousetrap? OK. Is it the mousetrap? No. A mouse. Is it Ratatouille?
What do you think?
Ratatouille? Family. Oh, God. Stuart Little.
Is it Stuart Little?
I'm going to go for Stuart Little.
It's not Stuart Little, I'm afraid. We don't hand over points, but Rebecca, if you were going for
what?
it...
Parent Trap.
Parent Trap?
Sorry.
Parent Trap, absolutely. Well played, Martin. Unlucky Charlie. Rebecca, before the show, Val sent me a clue to a children's film using just emojis.
Okay.
But which film? Which film is this?
Finding Nemo.
Is it Finding Nemo?
Oh, no.
That's unlucky. How is that not Finding Nemo?
Some big fish.
I'm sorry, Val.
Looking for...
The sequel to Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Oh, Finding Dory?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give you a point for that. I'm going to give you a point for that.
You're right, though. That's Dory, yeah.
Finding Dory. Well done if you said that at home. Well done if you said Finding Nemo as well, because I've just given you a point.
Yeah.
Now, Martin, Charlie sent me a children's film in the form of emojis. But which children's film is it?
Some of it now looks quite confusing, but I knew what I meant.
I think the heart is there.
There's a lot going on there, but...
I would focus more on the first four.
Yeah, was it like Karate Kid or something?
Is it Karate Kid?
It is the Karate
Exactly
Kid.
what it is.
The
Very
last
well
bit
done.
is paint the fence. Fencing.
Wow. Paint the fence. Amazingly, I mean, you've got Japan and America, and you've got Karate Kid, and you've got... I know what I'm going to do. I don't think that's enough.
That's just really confusing.
I'm going to do some emojis for paint the fence.
Welcome to my brain.
It's good. Well, listen, it worked.
It worked.
You get yourself a point. Val, before the show, Rebecca sent me a children's film in emoji form, but which film? Might be the title, might be the plot.
Okay, house, family...
It's very good.
Scream... Sleep, Christmas...
Have you got this one at home?
I'm completely baffled. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The lovely thing about Totes Emoji is that if you don't see it, you don't see it. There's no shortcut to it. Should we time you out, Val?
Afraid so.
Is it Home Alone? Is it Home Alone, is it?
Is it Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the perfect Home Alone emoji, isn't it?
You could just have done it with the house and one boy by himself.
Linda Blair plays a possessed child in the 1973 horror film The What? That is John.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist is the correct answer. Kevin, for a point, spell exorcist.
Okay. E-X-O-R-C-I-S-T.
Nice. Keeping his nerve. Exorcist. Well done. Point to Kevin, point to John. Next question. The actor who stars as Paul Atreides in the 2021 film Dune is Timothy who? Sarah.
Chalamet.
Chalamet is the correct answer.
Sorry, say that
Layla
again.
for the point.
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Spell Chalamet.
C-H...
C-H...
A-L... Chalamet. O-M-A-I-T.
It is not, I'm afraid. It's A-M-E-T. Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet. Well done if you got that at home. Timothy Chalamet. Next question. What word precedes park and world in the titles of films based on Michael Crichton novels and characters? Yes, Susie.
Jurassic.
The good news is, A, you're correct, and B, you don't have to spell it.
That's the dream.
Radzi, for a point for your team, can you spell Jurassic?
It's the double letters one. Okay. J-U-R-A... S-S-I-C.
Beautiful. All round. Well played, everybody. Jean, we start with you. You've got to guess the name of a film. If the other three players could take their tablets out, please.
Oh.
They're going to see the name of the film. They're going to write you a one-word clue to what that film is.
Right.
Okay, so you'll see three words that hopefully will help you identify the film. You get a point if you get it right. We call it the nice round because you'd also give a point to the person who gives you the best clue.
Oh, that's good.
Or the most useful clue. I just think quite often the votes go tactically in this round. It was designed to be such a lovely, sort of collegiate thing, and it tends to be fairly vicious. So if you write down one word, please. OK, everyone is in. Jean, you've got to guess the name of a film. You've got 3 words to help you. Ian, the first word is...
Creature.
Creature. Sean, the second word is...
Water.
Water.
Oh, no.
And Rav, the third word?
Midnight.
Midnight. Creature, water, midnight.
Oh, that's not helpful.
You know this, Jean.
I think it is, actually.
Creature.
Water.
Ah, gremlins.
Gremlins is the right answer. Very well done. Jean, you've got to give away a point.
Dad.
Oh, thank you.
So, I guess
I do
water.
think Ian's was the
Water.
best.
It was
one.
the water after midnight.
I thought midnight sort of is the one where... But I suppose it's
No
all 3
chance
of them
was the
together.
best clue.
So you're going to give a point to Sean?
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, guys.
Interesting. Yeah, but it's water, because there aren't any other films about water. So
I was thinking water.
After the first 2, I thought it was Jaws, and then when Midnight came along, I thought, yeah. So Sean gets a point and Jean gets a point. Ian, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. OK, everyone's in. Ian, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. Sean, the first word is...
Welder.
Welder. OK. Rav.
Oh, I know what it is.
Leggings. And Jean?
I know what it is.
And
then the water goes like that.
Yes!
I don't know what the film's called.
You do, you got this.
You do.
I'm thinking Flashdance or something.
You're going to say Flashdance?
Yeah, I'll say Flashdance.
Flashdance is the right answer. Well done.
I got it from Welder.
I got it from Welder, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair. It was that or Armageddon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Sean gets herself another point.
Thank
Well played,
you.
Sean. Nicely done. And Sean, it's your turn to guess a film.
OK.
You will have 3 words to help you. They will be written by Jean, Ian and Rav. Everyone is in. Sean, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'd have 3 words to help you. Rav, the first word is...
All I've got, I'm afraid, is horror.
Horror. Jean?
Pub.
Pub, says Jean. And Ian?
Zombie.
Zombie. Horror, pub, zombie.
Shaun of the Dead.
Wow.
Shaun of the Dead is the right answer. Well done.
I've got to say zombie is the obvious, I think.
Wow. You know what? That's classy, giving a point to Ian, your biggest rival. So
Oh,
Ian,
yes!
Should we give it to someone else?
So you give it to Ian for
Yeah.
Zombie. Well played, Ian. Nicely done, Sean. Rav, your turn to guess a film now. You'll have 3 words to help you out. I feel good you got that point, Ian. Makes you feel better about the water point. You got Welder was well earned.
Welder
I
was
think,
good,
but that
yeah.
feels like fairness has been restored to the world.
Right, OK.
OK, everyone in? Rav, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. Jean, the first word is... Elephant. Elephant is your first word. Ian?
Jungle.
Jungle. And Sean?
Dice.
Dice. Elephant, jungle, dice.
Until I saw Sean's answer, I would have gone for a totally different film. This isn't my answer, but I would have said The Jungle Book.
They wouldn't have allowed Ian to write Jungle if it was a Jungle Book.
No.
Good
I've
point.
done it anyway,
Good point.
Richard. I don't...
Yeah, you don't care.
You would have just
Rule
gone rogue. You've just gone rogue.
What a
So
maverick.
it's got to be something else. What about Jumanji?
Jumanji? It's the right answer. Well done.
Wow.
Oh, that makes sense. The dice, because it's a game, isn't it? Yeah.
And it was,
I didn't know if board game was 1 word or 2.
That's what I did.
Is that you were the
Yeah,
same?
because I didn't know if I could put board.
Well done. So, Rav, who are you going to give a point to?
it was genuinely the dice.
I
It
think
was
that's
the
right.
dice.
Oh,
I don't think that's
guys.
Sean. Absolutely.
Very well played, Sean. Well played, Rav. Point for you as well. So just one word.
I don't think it's in Eddie to be kind.
Oh, no. Oh,
Eddie loves you.
I'm,
You know Eddie loves you.
I'm the kindest.
Be kind.
I'm the kindest.
You can see he's kind. He's a kind.
Can you see?
Yeah, you got kind vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to make it obvious then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean...
Okay.
Okay, everyone in? Natasha, you've got to guess the name of a film. You have 3 words to help you. Faye, what is the first word?
Car.
Car. Okay. Eddie, what's the second word?
Explosion.
explosion. I like the sound of this film so far. Charlie, the final word. Kitty.
Yeah.
Car explosion. Kitty. That's interesting.
Eddie, you found it in yourself to be kind,
I did.
didn't
I
you?
did
You
this all for you.
Yeah. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Is it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Wow, well done. Nicely played.
Well done.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Who would you like to give the point to?
Oh, it has to be Charlie.
Charlie.
It has to be
gets the
Charlie.
point.
We've got to get things spicy. I like it.
I can almost guarantee you Charlie will not be giving you his point later on.
That's a guarantee.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
And Charlie, neither would I. Faye, you are now going to guess the name of a film.
Okay.
We'll have 3 words to help you out, written by your opponents. Well done at home if you got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Okay, everyone's in. Faye, you've got to guess the name of a film. You'll have 3 words to help you. Eddie, the first word is?
Space.
Space. Charlie, the second word?
Phone.
Phone, okay. And Natasha? Alien. Space, phone, alien. Faye, what are we saying?
I'm going to go E.T.
E.T.? The right answer. Very well done.
Good clues, guys. Thank
They were
you.
good clues. Whose was the best? I mean, I'll tell you where I got it. Genuinely, I got it on Charlie.
I know, me too.
Just phone
That's
home.
what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to
Going to give a point to Charlie?
reluctantly do it. I'll have my other point.
Charlie gets another point. Well played, Charlie. And Eddie, you now have to guess the name of a film. You have
All right.
words to help you. Okay, Eddie, you've got to guess the name of a film. You have 3 words to help you. Charlie, the first word is?
Spooks.
Spooks. Natasha, second word?
Coveralls.
Coveralls. And Faye, your word?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Yeah. I would, and this is, I mean no offence to Natasha whatsoever. I think the combination of these 2 clues.
Yeah, no, I left Natasha. She knows.
I like it. I wonder if it's a bit.
I mean, I gave her explosion.
Yeah.
She knows where these points.
This is real.
Yes,
This is real.
I know. I think Natasha was trying to help. I just wonder if
It's most definitely helpful.
I believe in you. Marshmallow and spooks.
Come on, can you think of a film that had spooks and like a giant marshmallow?
Giant marshmallow spooks.
I'm trying to Bluetooth it from my eyes.
Eddie.
Wow! Imagine if you had Bluetooth eyes.
Coveralls.
Yeah, right?
Guys, you know when
Visualise.
You know when you're throwing clues, I shut down.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not great at relationships.
Eddie.
To be fair. Hit me.
No, you haven't got it. Can I guess?
No, haven't got it.
I think it's Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Ghostbusters Spooks, the giant
Yeah,
marshmallow man.
I was thinking Casper, and I knew you weren't the one.
Charlie, we finished the round with you. You've got to guess the name of a film, and you've got to give away a point to someone. You'll have 3 words to help you. Natasha, the first word is?
Bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh, okay. Faye, the second word is?
Bobsleigh.
What can it be, Charlie?
Charlie,
Eddie?
I want you to have this, so I brought it home for you, baby. Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Well, I wonder what it could be.
Charlie, what could it be? What is this mystery film?
Cool Runnings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool Runnings. Of course it's Cool Runnings. I mean...
What part gave it away?
Do you want to give a point to Eddie or do you want to give a point to Faye and Natasha there?
Purely on the basis the best clue, it goes to Eddie.
Eddie takes the clue. I mean, sure. I'm going to go on record as saying I don't think bobsleigh's a bad clue for Cool Runnings. I am looking for any act who's performed a James Bond theme song but that does not have the letter B in its name. Natasha.
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith? It's correct. Well done. You stay standing. Faye.
Adele.
Adele. Lovely. You've just taken Eddie's there as well. Eddie.
Oh, no, yeah, she's got... No. I was stuck with Adele. I can't think.
Do you want to sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, Eddie sits down. Charlie.
Duran Duran.
Oh, yeah. Duran Duran. Well played. Natasha.
Madonna.
Madonna. Absolutely.
That was my next
Faye.
Okay. Shirley Bass. Oh, no. She's got to be in there.
That's why I sat down.
Okay.
You said Shirley Bassey, so you'd take a seat.
No, I'm sitting.
Charlie.
Sheena Easton.
Sheena Easton. Very nice. Natasha.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
And Wings.
Correct. Paul McCartney and Wings. Live and Let Die. Charlie. All out?
I'm done.
You're done. Charlie sits down. Natasha, you get yourself a point. Very well done. Let's take a look at other ones. Aha, Alicia Keys, Carly Simon, of course. Nobody does it better. Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell, what?
Gladys Knight. Jack White, Louis Armstrong, Lulu, Matt Monroe, Nancy Sinatra. Rita Coolidge, Sheryl Crow, Tina Turner, Tom Jones. Oh, Tom Cruise films.
Oh, heck.
Now we're talking. So Tom Cruise films up to and including June 2022, which do not contain the letter S in their title.
Gosh. Oh, stop.
That gets rid of all the Mission Impossibles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My mind's gone
Layla,
blank.
we start with you.
Top Gun.
Top Gun?
Sorry, I know, that was the most...
Absolutely right. Sarah?
Top Gun 2? That Maverick one?
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Absolutely, well done. I don't think they made a third, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
Rain Man? No, you didn't do that, did he?
Rain Man?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, absolutely. John?
Independence Day.
Independence Day?
Was he in that?
I don't think so. I don't think he was in
I'm
that.
afraid. Layla?
What's that one with something country? Oh, no. No, I don't know.
No, you're going to sit down. No. Sarah, Tom Cruise film.
Rain Man 2?
No.
Rain Man 2?
Return of the Rain?
It's not, I'm afraid. Kevin, you've won the point. But let's take a look. Well done. We got 3.
It's nice.
If Tom Cruise is watching, he'll be like, guys, I did a lot of films.
Like, I've done...
Really?
Like,
He's done 30 or
Few Good Men, American Made, Born on the 4th of July, Cocktail, Collateral, Edge of Tomorrow, Far and Away,
Far and
the
Away.
Vampire, Jack Reacher.
I've never seen a Tom Cruise film.
Oh, no, really? Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Jerry Maguire, Night and Day, Legend, Magnolia, Minority Report, Oblivion, The Colour of Money.
Oh, of course.
The Firm, The Mummy, Tropic Thunder, Valkyrie. Final question in this round. People who have played James Bond, M, Q or Moneypenny, so any of the actors who played any of those roles in any official James Bond film, but who do not have the letter J
Oh, well, that was my first one.
anywhere in their names, please. Ian, we start with you.
Legally, I've got to answer with Sean Connery.
Of course. Oh, you'll be drummed out of the country. Sean Connery is correct. Sean.
Is his name Roger? Roger Daltrey?
Who are we thinking he played?
James Bond?
You may let's find out. Did he?
Who's Roger Daltrey?
He's the lead singer of The Who.
You think of The Who, yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of a different one whose name doesn't have a J in.
Okay.
So there is a Roger Bond.
Yes.
But not Roger Daltrey, I'm afraid. Rav.
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore.
Oh, that's who I meant.
Well played. Rav. Jean, we come to you.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. Well done.
That was mine.
We're going to run out of Bond soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ian.
Craig David.
If only. Let's find out. Was Craig David Bond?
Daniel...
This is not Craig
I just
David,
remembered it
I'm
now.
afraid.
No, I just...
Would you like to take a seat, Ian? Rav, what are you saying?
Daniel Craig.
That's the one.
Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is correct, Jean.
Timothy Dalton.
Timothy
That's
Dalton.
who I meant. I got confused
Well done.
between Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton.
Oh, so you said Roger Daltrey. Rav.
Naomi Harris.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Played Moneypenny. Jean.
Ben Whishaw.
Oh, these two are good,
That's
aren't
who
they?
I was thinking of.
Ben
I
Whishaw
got,
don't have any more.
I got Daniel Craig and Ben Whishaw mixed up and said Craig David.
Oh, yeah, that absolutely figures out. Yeah, that checks out. Rav.
George Lazenby.
George Lazenby.
Oh, that was good.
Absolutely, Rav. Well
That
done.
was
On Her Majesty's
good.
Secret Service was his only Bond film. Jean.
Lysana Lynch got the 007 in the latest movie.
Okay. Lashana Lynch?
Well, that's
Oh,
controversial.
she doesn't play James Bond, of course. She plays
Oh,
007.
I tried,
When you said that, I thought that's a really good one. But yeah, it doesn't play
Whacking
007. Rav, you've won the point. Let's take a look at the rest of them. Could have had Bernard Lee, Caroline Bliss, Desmond Llewellyn. He was Q. Lois Maxwell was Moneypenny. Peter Burton, Rafe Fiennes, who plays M these days. Robert Brown, Samantha Bond, who's Moneypenny as well. Is French for classic films, you'll be shocked to hear. Here's your question. I'll give you some options for your answer as well. Dans quel film d'Alfred Hitchcock de 1960, Marion Crane est-elle un personnage? Is your answer Les Oiseaux, Fenêtre sur cœur, Psychos?
So do you know much Hitchcock stuff?
I don't. I know Psycho is Hitchcock.
Yeah.
The Eyes, is that?
No.
Or is that the ears?
That's the birds.
Oh.
And I think Fenêtre sur cœur, that's Rear Window.
Oh. So who is Marion Crane? So it's like, which one is Marion Crane?
Is Marion Crane in?
Yes.
And I'm just trying to think. I think it's between Psycho and the birds.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's go for the birds.
Let's do it.
You're going to vote for Les Oiseaux? Mm-hmm. Let's find out. Is the answer Les Oiseaux? It is not, I'm afraid. What is the answer? It was Psycho. You're absolutely right about the question. Marion Crane is a character in which 1960 Alfred Hitchcock film? Psycho was the answer. You knew all the answers as well. She's the main character in Psycho. She's the one in the shower scene, or what have you.
What the...
OK, that is film settings in Italian. Here's your question and your three possible answers. Il film del 2004, Il fantasma dell'opera, è ambientato in Calcita. That's your question.
Phantom of the Opera, in what city?
Here's your three possible answers. Londra, Berlino, or Parigi.
Do you know where the Phantom of the Opera is set?
Well, it's London, Berlin, or Paris. I'm going to go... I'd go Paris.
Yes, and I will also go to Paris.
So you think it's where is the Phantom of the Opera set? You're saying Parigi for Paris. Is that correct? Absolutely right. Well done.
Well done.
Quite right about the question.
Congratulations.
The 2004 film The Phantom of the Opera is set in which city? London, Berlin and Paris, which was the correct answer. Film musicals in Italian. Qual è la professione del personaggio di Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins?
What
Here are your three
profession
possible answers.
Yeah.
Spazzacamino, Lampiano, or Maggiordomo. Yeah, I don't know which I'd go for. I think I know what the question is.
Yeah.
And I think I know what the answer is, but which of those words?
What's his job? What's Dick Van Dyke's job?
Yeah.
He was definitely a chimney sweeper.
He was.
He didn't light lamps or anything like that.
He must have done something with lamps. He's up and down lamps and chimneys. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm ruling out the first one for some reason.
You're ruling that out. OK, we go second. Lampio.
Go for Lampion now?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
And we're thinking that's chimney sweep. What do you reckon at home on this one? It's tricky, isn't it? Let's find out the answer, shall we? And the full translations. Oh, you're incorrect, I'm afraid. The question, you're absolutely right. What is the profession of Dick Van Dyke's character, Mary Poppins? Now, Lampion now is a lamplighter, which is not his profession. He was a chimney sweep. And chimney sweep in Italian is... Spazzacamino. How about that? That's we? Maggiordomo is butler. So chimney sweep was the answer. Spazzacamino, very well done if you said that. And that's film adaptations in Swedish. I'll show you a question, three possible answers. It's all in Swedish. Vilken av de här filmerna är baserad på en Stephen King-novell? Your three possible answers. Sumless i Seattle, Den grønne milun, or Du har mail. So can you work out what the question is, what the answers are, and which one is correct?
Something about somewhere that a Stephen King novel is based in. I figure that's Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle, that's
So
close.
should we cross that one
Cross
out?
that one out.
Dahal Mal. Mal sounds fairly aggressive.
So do you want to go with the middle one then?
Can you work this one out at home? You worked
I
out what the
don't know
question
whether-
is? What those answers are?
Do you know any of his novels?
No.
Okay.
Only It is the only one I know.
It,
That's,
okay, well,
that's all I know.
Probably the Swedish for that would be quite easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's definitely not that.
Should we go for Dahal Mal?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah, you're going for that.
Yeah. Give it a go.
If you work this one out at home, I think that might be You've Got Mail.
Oh,
If the first one's
goodness
Sleepless in
gracious.
Seattle, let's find out. It's not.
Oh.
What do you think that middle one is? The other team. There's no points, but
I don't know. Yeah, you probably.
It's the Green Mile.
the Green Mile.
The Green Mile. I don't know any of the names of the
But
books.
I think the question is which of these films based on a
I would have
Stephen
gone
King
for
novel?
those ones.
Sleepless in Seattle, The Green Mile, and You've Got Mail. Well done if you worked that out at home. Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson play hitmen in which 2008 comedy crime film? Grace.
In.
In is correct. Lauren, for a point, can you complete the answer?
In. Sure.
Inshore? It is not. Anyone on the other team want to buzz in? No one? In Bruges was what we were looking for. Next one. What's the first word of this answer, please? Which character did Emma Watson play in the Harry Potter series? Yes, that is Susanna.
Hermione.
Hermione is correct. Dave for the point.
Hermione Granger.
Correct. Well done.
I don't know where that came from.
Pulled out of something.
I don't know where that came from.
Very well done. I was so close when you buzzed in to saying Hermione instead of saying Susanna. Just stopped myself. Well played me, well played Dave, well played Susanna. Next question. Give me the first word of this answer, please. Which 2006 romantic comedy stars Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz as characters who swap homes for Christmas? That is Ashley.
The
is correct.
Come on, Esme.
Esme.
You've got this. I know you have.
I've made things with Cameron Diaz.
Have you?
But
you don't know the answer.
No, I don't. But I don't know.
Oh, unlucky.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, should we pass it over to the other team? Simon?
Is it the Cranks?
Is it the Cranks? It is not. Ashley?
Is it
Holiday.
The Holiday.
Yeah, it
the
is
answer
the
we're
Holiday.
looking for. The Holiday.
Yeah.
Next clue. First word of this answer, please. Which character did John Travolta play in the 1978 film musical Grease? Yes, that's Claire.
Danny.
Danny is correct. Simon.
I honestly don't know. I have absolutely no clue what is. What
Would
his
you have got the
character's
first one?
I would. No, I wouldn't have got either of it.
Okay.
Anyone on the other team want to buzz in? No. Claire?
Zuko.
Danny Zuko
Yeah.
is the answer.
Zuko.
Well done at home.
Now I
You've
see
got
it,
Danny
but
Zuko.
yeah.
In which 1962 film did Sean Connery play James Bond for the first time? Justin.
Doctor.
Correct. Caddy for the point.
No.
Is the right answer. Well done, Dr. No. So, Justin, before the show, Helen filled in some clues. And if you decipher them, they will lead you to an actor.
Okay.
Actor. Okay? Here is your first clue provided by Helen. He often stars on screen alongside, according to Helen, radio headphones. In a 2019 film, he portrayed the comic, according to Helen, Laurel or Hardy.
Couldn't quite remember.
And your final clue, he was nominated for an Oscar for his work on the film, according to Helen, Philomena. Good clues. Justin?
Steve Coogan.
Steve Coogan is the right answer. Absolutely. Well done. Stars alongside all sorts of people. Rob Brydon, but radio headphones is a nice
I
clue.
thought it was a solid clue.
Yeah, and he played Stan Laurel. I think John C. Reilly was Hardy, wasn't he? And Philomena. Absolutely right. Perfect clues and well deciphered. In dollars, how much did Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress sell for at a 2016 auction?
Counting on you, Stephen. Fashion.
Oh, goodness, I think that's
Kim
too much
Kardashian was
pressure.
supposed to wear it to the Met Gala.
Oh, yeah.
She wore it on the carpet, apparently, and then changed.
Oh, did she?
Because the material would have
the original.
disintegrated, yeah.
OK. Charlie, what are you thinking on that?
I don't know if I've gone a bit low on this.
OK.
Because I remember reading it when said Kardashian wore it. I might have gone a bit low, but I've gone for 1 mil.
1 million. I mean, it must be a lot, mustn't it?
It's going to be a lot.
1 million is a lot. John, you gone up or down from 1 million?
I've gone for a 175.
You've gone down 175. Again, that sounds like a lot.
For fabric, for a bit of...
Yeah, let's take a look at your average. $587,000 is your average. Stephen, any clues on this one?
I only know that Kim Kardashian wore it for the Met Gala. She spends too much money on everything, but it is technically second-hand.
Yes, that's very true. Vintage.
Yeah, so I've gone for $1.3 million.
$1.3 million. Rhea, up or down?
So there's an old show that I've heard of called The $6 Million Man.
Yes.
So I decided to go for the $6 million dress. I think it's Marilyn Monroe. She is an icon.
Yeah.
It is a classic. And I'm happy because it pulls our average above $500,000. And I feel like it would have gone for more than $500,000.
So your average is 3.6 million. So we've got 580,000. We've got 3.6 million. What do you think at home on this one? Let's find out the answer, shall we, and see who's won the points? $4.8 million.
You can literally buy where I'm from for $4.8 million.
Wow.
Twice.
Yeah.
4.8 million. Well done if you got that at home. And a point there to Rhea and Stephen. Nicely played.